There's 4 groups of drawings here. When I was asked to do the show, I decided maybe to show different aspects of my personality, basically, by showing different areas of drawing. And I do more than these 4, but I thought, okay, I will share with you four of my personalities and through my artwork. And I'll start with this series here, which is, I call it the Mystery Series because I've been working on this for close to 40 years. When I first started drawing these, I really didn't have a plan of any kind. I just start the adventure. It's always an adventure to me to start. I sat in on a class of history of Mesoamerica, and during that class I learned a lot about my own culture because my culture is Spanish and Mexican mixed. He was talking about the spiritual beliefs that they had in transformation, and they thought that certain people born at certain times, including the king, had the power to transform themselves into animals. They're animal guardians, and they were called the Nahuals. So I was kind of fascinated by that because the transformation always happened on a vertical. So I decided to do a series of figure drawings, and I started out with all that was there. It was just a figure, just a nude. I wanted to do females. So I did nude female form. And then what happened was I looked at those, and I looked at my small drawings, and I realized I wanted to take them further than just being just a nude. So they began to develop into these, which I describe on that wall. It became women transcending their spirituality or their physicality, basically. It's like there's bodies here, but a woman can go into other realms of intellect, of spirituality. It's beyond physical. It's metamorphosis. I'd like to change. Women are changing to something else. So I get this question a lot where people want me to explain everything in my drawings. And then some people get mad. Oh, those artists, you know, they're pretentious and they don't explain everything in their artwork. And when I get that question, I tell people, well, what you have to realize is that's why it's a picture. If you could explain it, you'd write a book, or you'd write a poem, or you'd give a speech. It would be a verbal expression of yourself. I've learned a lot of things through my life, and so that's all inside of me, and it all comes out. So it's not magic. It's a sum total of everything I've learned about form and shape and shading, and it all comes out. But I have a lot more fun doing these because I don't have to think about an image. You know, there is a kind of string that holds them all together. Once you're in that zone, you can't explain the zone. You're there. Everything is happening. You're either drumming or you're drawing, whatever you're doing. And when you're out of that zone, people want you to explain what you did, but you can't. There's no explanation on these because it can't be explained.